What are the benefits of the AAA?
Benefits of the AAA is it deploys really quick. You don't have to go back and straighten your loops out. It should just drop off in a zigzag motion. Gives you plenty of distance away from the truck with your extra hose.
And instead of walking 200 foot, you only walk
About 50.
66 feet.
66.
Good answer, Scott. The top layer or the top 2 layers, puts it on his shoulder, walks, gets it all flaked out, pulls tight, and that should put 3 layers to one side. Whenever it charges, I think he's got to look across there. Breaking down the hose. And we must perform some sort of roll and flush or drain. Some sort of roll and drain. Tell us, JC.
For the AAA load, you start off with the first section coming off the cross leg. You want to extend it out all the way straight. Then with your foot, you want to get it adjacent to the edge of the truck, where the bottom of this metal piece, it'll be flush with that. Then once you pull the flake out all the hose line, connect all the hoses, and part of the AAA is to make sure that it is in 3 layers. You want to make sure that you have the coupling, the top coupling at the end, flush with the fold in the first and second layers on the bottom. That way we can, when we get the nozzle and we get it loaded up, it'll start sliding and the extension can fit into the nozzle, the bail handle itself.
Let's do this thing.
All right.
So the first layer goes up for one little layer before the triple starts.
Right.
So a lot of the weight is reduced on the man at the top by 2 men back giving a little push.
Break. 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 And train. Yeah,
All right, hold right there. Let me
Right.
get that nozzle.
Yeah, this much hanging loose. They stick the nozzle up there to put it about midways
I
in
got
the
it right
cabinet. Or the holster, or the bin, whatever you want to call it today. Till
We should do the
trained
video with each other.
or a
staring
state
each other
fire
in the
collar. As soon as one looks at the nozzle, the other looks away. Trained professionals. One looks from the other side, the other looks away. It's like they can feel each other's heartbeat.
The other one's bowler.
Hey, but look how pretty these ends are.
Beautiful.
It's that end that matters. That's the end that matters right there.
And
All right, Derek, explain to me the difference in those two nozzles up there. The color coding. What we got going on?
Color code.
What's happening?
The Crosslay 1 is going to have a red nozzle that's a 150 GPM at 50 PSI nozzle. On the rear one, the second Crosslay is going to be a 50 200, that's 200 GPM at 50 PSI as well.
This will be the flat load hose load. Alright? Each firefighter will be positioned in a safe position to load said hose. Lays the hose flat to the front, bringing it back at a slight diagonal. Staggers the folded ends at the rear of the hose bed neatly and evenly. Continues to load the 200 foot. Use a Dutchman where appropriate and secure the end of the hose where it is not hanging off the back of the truck.
Go. I'm ready. Doing the 2.5 flat load.
That load comes off the inside.
Oh man, that's ugly. That's so ugly. But he's going to stretch it out. He took half in one hand and the nozzle in the other. Went until it popped at the truck. And then he walks back off with his nozzle. His partner's going to catch up. They're going to charge the hose.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, we're going to move forward.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on.
We ain't got no further.
You gotta come back.
Now kneeling.
Yeah, kneel. Kneel. Slow. Move forward a little bit of crawl. Both of you as a team. You got a little bend, you can still go.
Forward lay on the truck is designed so that when the fire apparatus arrives on scene, you can drop a line at a water source, be it a tanker or a hydrant or any other form of water. Forward lay, you're laying the line forward. A reverse lay is if you have already arrived on the fire scene and you're going back towards the water source. So you can grab your nozzle or the hose that's on the truck and then head back to where the water is. That's the difference between forward and reverse lay. You're laying forward towards the fire, or you're reversing back to get to the water source. This is an accordion load on the truck. You'll notice the hose is not laying flat, it is laying up on its side and it is tied together. So we have all of our hose in here in an accordion lay. Much similar to this would be a horseshoe lay, where you would have the hose in the same basic configuration, except for in your compartment you would make it into a horseshoe type lay.